Every child deserves the opportunity to grow up healthy, safe, and full of possibility. Yet even here in Westchester County, too many children face barriers that shape their futures before they even have a chance to choose their path. A family struggling to afford housing, a child who cannot access the services they need, a young person whose voice goes unheard in decisions that affect their life. These challenges may look different from one community to the next, but they share a common truth. Children thrive when the systems around them work. And when those systems fall short, someone must speak up. For more than a century, Westchester Children's Association has been that voice, an independent organization dedicated to improving the lives of children and families across Doubt County, not by providing direct services, but by strengthening the systems that shape children's lives. Education, health, housing, economic opportunity. Because when those systems work better, every child benefits. At WCA, our work is guided by 3 simple ideas. We connect, we educate, we act. Together, these pillars help communities understand challenges, work together, and create meaningful change. Real change begins when people come together. WCA brings together nonprofits, educators, healthcare providers, policymakers, and community members who share one goal: creating better opportunities for children. By convening partners across sectors, we help communities move beyond individual efforts and toward collective solutions.
Our advocacy matters now more than ever. So many systems that children rely on: schools, housing, food security, healthcare, economic stability, all of them are under pressure. And when systems feel stressed, too often children and youth are left out. So Westchester Children's Association works hard every day to make sure that they're at the front and center, bringing in the real experiences of kids and their families to make sure that their experiences are integrated into all the decisions that our communities make.
The work that Westchester Children's Association does, it empowers and it uplifts the county and makes life better for all children throughout the county.
In my daily work, advocacy looks like making connections between different partner agencies to achieve a common goal, whether that's ending child poverty, supporting youth justice, or convening parent empowerment groups and convening work groups to tackle an issue collectively.
Knowing what's going on in your community and making sure you know how to respond and how to mobilize people. So it's not just about moving a certain policy forward, it's about coming together as a community and ensuring that everyone is counted, everyone is heard, and everyone is a part of the conversation.
It's very important to be able to speak on behalf of your children. They don't have much opportunity to voice their own opinions. They're not really being heard. So for me to be able to hopefully find a solution to the different challenges, I think it's definitely worth it. I think that it makes all the difference.
I feel like my voice is important because there's plenty of people like me that don't know that there's resources or groups or ways to be heard without feeling like you're behind the scenes or embarrassed or a statistic, I guess you can say.
At the heart of WCA's work is a commitment to data, research, and analysis. Because good decisions start with good information. Through initiatives like Poverty Pulse, WCA tracks key indicators affecting children and families across Westchester. Housing stability, food access, education outcomes, economic security. These insights help communities understand where progress is happening and where urgent action is still needed. By turning data into clear, accessible information, WCA helps leaders make informed decisions that improve children's lives.
I'm in charge of WCA's data initiative, and so most people think data, I must be sitting behind a desk all day, and that's really not the case at all. A lot of times I'm out there in the field, I'm connecting with community partners, I'm not only asking them for their data, but a lot of times I'm teaching them what data is out there, what information is out there, so that they can make the case to decision makers and funders.
We need to know and we need to be assured what the problem is when we're looking at homelessness or we're looking at poverty and we were dealing with raise the age or school suspensions, right? Data tells us what the true story is.
Data from WCA has been incredibly valuable. It helps us identify trends, challenges, and helps us better understand how our youth can be served and the impact that they create in the community.
But information alone isn't enough. WCA works to turn insight into action, advocating for policies that support children and families, strengthening programs that address community needs, and empowering young people to become advocates for themselves and their peers. Because when young people learn how to use their voices, they help shape a future that reflects their hopes and experiences.
The big thing that I took away is making sure what you're advocating for is backed by evidence and data. It's so important because that's something tangible that you can point to prove that a program is working or that we need a program to help with something.
I learned about how important it is to upkeep our role and our civic responsibility. I learned how important our role is in our community in terms of being present, being engaged, and being supportive of our peers.
So something I've learned from the WCA civic training, specifically the advocacy workshop, is that advocacy is so much more than just having a policy and telling them. It's about marketing.
Age is never a barrier. It is only a marker of how long we have been on Earth. It does not measure passion or our willingness to learn.
Behind every statistic is a child. Behind every policy decision is a family. And behind every step forward is a community that chose to care. Through collaboration, research, and advocacy, WCA helps Westchester move closer to a future where every child has the opportunity to thrive.
The children are our future.
There are future CEOs, business leaders, presidents, and by supporting the Westchester Children's Association, you're supporting those people and you're supporting that future.
Today, new voices are rising. Young people stepping forward as leaders. Communities working together to address complex challenges. Partners across Westchester committed to building stronger systems for children. With WCA by their side, they are discovering something powerful. Change is possible.
Trust is built with WCA because they're standing side by side with us, and that's something that we value tremendously.
This work matters because the numbers only tell a brief part of the story. There are children and families who are going through these things on a daily basis, and it is our responsibility, our civic responsibility, to ensure that we are creating a society and a future for young people that truly reflects their needs and shows them that we actually care about them.
When you support Westchester Children's Association, you help connect communities, strengthen research and data that guide better decisions, and advance solutions that improve the lives of children across our county. Together, we can turn knowledge into action and opportunity into reality for every child in Westchester. Thank you.
WCAforkids.org